friends, and welcome back to another behind the scenes photo shoot video. This one's going to be a little bit different than my previous behind the scenes videos because I'm not just focusing on one photo shoot, but I want to share with you several of the photo shoots that I've done since the weather has gotten cold. Since moving to the UK and living in a quieter town and leaving behind my portrait business in Amsterdam, I haven't been taking pictures of other people as frequently. And as a portrait photographer, I've had to adapt. If you follow me on Instagram, then you probably already know that I have fully switched from a photography business account to a content creation account. And the bulk of the content that I share over there now is my self-portrait work. So all of the photos I'm going to be sharing with you today are photos of yours truly. Photographers usually refer to January and February and even the beginning of March as dead season. And that's because, one, it's freezing outside, and two, things just aren't as pretty and photogenic as they are during the rest of the year. But that does not mean you can't create beautiful photos during the winter. I've been feeling really inspired recently, and I've taken a lot of photos since the weather has become cold. So I'm hoping that this can be a good inspiration to you guys and hopefully give you some ideas for some photos that you can create this winter as well. The first set of photos that I want to share with you guys is a photo shoot that I did for an Etsy shop owner. These were portraits centered around the journals that this Etsy shop owner creates, and they're beautiful journals. And I'm really proud of how the photos came out. So these were taken upstairs in my bedroom with nothing but like a white gown, a window, a candle, and one off-camera light. I remember taking these photos and thinking, wow, I need to take photos inside more often because it allows me to relax. I'm not thinking about how cold I am. I'm not thinking about if someone's gonna walk by, if I'm gonna be embarrassed because someone's watching me. I was really able to just relax and get into the flow, and I'm really happy with the results. I don't know why, I always shy away from taking photos inside. And I know obviously one of the reasons why I take photos outside so often is because I love nature, but that doesn't mean you can't create some beautiful photos inside as well. So that leads me into the next set of photos I want to share with you. These are photos that I took with my husband for Christmas, and they happened right here in my living room. Basically, we just got in our best Christmas outfits. We sat in front of the fireplace and we read a book together. This is a great idea for self-portraits. It's a great idea if you're a couples photographer and your couple doesn't want to go outside. It's also a great idea if you're by yourself. You can just incorporate the same idea by yourself, looking just as cozy, curled up with a book next to your fireplace or any other cozy looking corner in your home. Now, taking photos indoors doesn't mean limiting yourself to your own home. For this next photo shoot, we went to my favorite cafe to take some photos. Now, this is a little bit more complicated because you're obviously at the mercy of the public when you go to a place like a restaurant, a cafe, a library even. You kind of have to be patient and also make sure that it is a place you are allowed to take photos. When we went to this cafe, I asked the cafe owners beforehand if it would be okay and if there was a certain time to come to take photos that was quieter than other times. So they ended up saying, yeah, sure, that's fine. And we took photos first thing in the morning as soon as they opened up. For photo shoots like this, I often elicit the help of my husband because setting up a tripod in a cafe is a little awkward to say the least. I did end up braving the cold for a few photo shoots. I know it can be hard to muster the enthusiasm to go outside and take photos in the winter, but that doesn't mean winter can't be beautiful. For this next set of photos, I woke up to a beautiful, moody, misty morning and decided that I wanted to take some fantasy-inspired portraits. I like to incorporate a lot of my photo shoots around props. Especially when I'm struggling for ideas, I think picking a prop and centering photos around that and coming up with ideas around that specific prop can really help break out of a creative rut. For these next set of photos, I centered my concept around a lantern. I wanted to create something that was very fantasy inspired, something that felt like it was out of a fairy tale. So I put on a ball gown, put on one of my capes, and took the lantern out into the woods just after sunset. See, winter doesn't have to be a dead season for you as a photographer. I think it's a great time to really flex your creative muscles, and I hope you guys enjoyed some of these photo shoots that I've done, and I hope that you can feel inspired this coming winter season as well. Please let me know which one of these photo shoots was your favorite, or if you have any other ideas for winter photo shoots. I would love to hear them, and maybe I'll try some of them out. And if you want to see more of my photographs, make sure you are following me on Instagram. That is the first place I share all of my work. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this behind the scenes look at my photo shoots, and I hope to see you guys again